Hijacked planes cutting through a cloudless September sky. The Twin Towers collapsing to the ground. Black smoke billowing up from the Pentagon. That's how President Barack Obama reflected on 9/11 10 years after the towers fell. He wrote the speech in the Oval Office, then walked down the colonnade past the Rose Garden. In the background, he could hear crowds gathering, chanting, USA, USA. News that Osama bin Laden was killed in a night raid in Pakistan had already hit the streets before he even made it to the podium. Many hoped this moment would mark the end of America's long and costly war on terror. Now, on the 20th anniversary of 9/11, we watch scenes of terror on our screens once again, a trauma felt most deeply in Afghanistan, where bomb blasts killed U.S. military personnel, as well as scores of Afghans trying to flee the country. President Joe Biden hoped to use this moment to deliver on a campaign promise: end America's forever wars.
Our mission in Afghanistan was never supposed to have been nation building. It was never supposed to be creating a unified, centralized democracy. Our only vital national interest in Afghanistan remains today what it has always been: preventing a terrorist attack on America's homeland.
And with the U.S. exit, the Taliban is now back in control. A local ISIS group has claimed responsibility for the bloody attack on August 26th, and big questions remain about what, if anything, America's war there accomplished. And remember this scene from 2003, when President Bush delivered a speech from an aircraft carrier announcing the end of U.S. military operations in Iraq, a war that actually ended 8 years later, and saw more troops on the ground from 2013 until 2017 in order to fight ISIS. Even Donald Rumsfeld joked that he had removed all of Bush's mission accomplished language from the speech, but staff had forgotten to fix the sign. Post 9/11 policies held more than just embarrassments. America's image abroad suffered too. From civilian casualties to torture and abuse at Abu Ghraib, Guantanamo Bay, where prisoners were subjected to waterboarding, electrocution, and other forms of torture. Here at home, policies implemented in the name of security, including huge and at times even illegal surveillance dragnets of U.S. citizens, gave law enforcement unprecedented powers. And even while these policies have come under heat for excessive government overreach, many argued they worked. After all, the United States has avoided another catastrophic 9/11 style attack on our soil. But as America concludes its longest war, are we safer today than before the towers fell?